VR6.
Oh, it sounds mint.
Is your cigarette lighter fixed? Right, shut up.
Now I can actually throw my bike in a van, meet you guys for a weekend. Probably going to turn this van into a bit of a camper build. I'm probably going to tour Europe next year. Alright, so today is the day. We are picking up a vehicle from London. We've got a 200-mile trip there and 200-mile trip back. It's actually more like 420 miles. I've needed this vehicle now for a while. Hopefully it is what I expect it to be and it's not going to be junk. I'm paying £6 for this. I won it on eBay on Sunday, so it's been 6 days since then. My brother said don't get insurance on it until we've gone and viewed it, but I have already got insurance on it, so I'm hoping I can bring it back and I don't have to cancel the insurance. But I've needed this kind of vehicle on the channel for a while now, and I'm super excited because it's going to open up a whole new world of possibilities for the channel and to everyone that views my channel and potentially wants to feature on the channel. So keep an eye out, because later on I'm going to explain more of what I'm going to be doing once we get this vehicle for the channel and all the possibilities that it's going to open up for us. So right now we're just picking up the vehicle expert. This guy has had way too many vehicles in one lifetime. This is my brother's house, and this is my brother Bilo. We have nuclear mass disease. This is my brother Lewis coming with us now. He is the vehicle expert. This is the guy. He knows a lot about vehicles. He's more experienced in buying them than I am. I'm good with vehicles, but he has had way too many in one lifetime. I mean, his house is full of cars. There's like 4 or 5 here right now. Yeah. There's going to be 3 of my own cars and 2 bikes at my house, so I'm going to hopefully sell the Yaris soon. More on that later on.
Jet oil, coolant, tyre pressures.
See, I told you, he's the expert. This guy knows everything about cars. He's already ready to go. On this car?
Yeah. It's fucking 8 hour round trip, isn't it?
Yeah, it's like an 8 hour round trip, yeah.
Yeah.
And no, we've not checked anything.
Petrol station, give it a check, I guess.
I've got something to tell you.
What?
So you said don't get... We're filming right now, yeah. You said don't get insurance on the van until we get there. It's already insured. I insured it days ago.
Oh.
Yeah, awesome. So what are we going to look for when we get there and see the van?
We're just going to do basic checks. Check oil, check coolant, check for rust. Check service history, take it for a test drive, make sure it doesn't overheat, make sure the gearbox works.
Yes.
All the good stuff.
Yeah, so it's an automatic, and this van that we're looking at is nearly as old as me. It's 28 years old. It's only got 35,000 miles on, which is super rare for what it is. We'll definitely talk more about that when we get there and we see it. Alright, we've done about 50 miles, we've still got 160 to go, but we're stopping for some food real quick. So we've stopped off at probably the worst service station. They've got McDonald's and I think that's about it. Costa Coffee. I don't really want either. State of that. Jesus. Well, we got the hash browns, and that's all that matters, because these are the good bit. Hash browns are great. Put it in a little hash brown holder right there. There we go, we're laughing. Stay, don't go anywhere. Jesus Christ, man. The assembly of this fucking thing. Don't let them build engines, Jesus.
There's man's ass right next to him.
Have a squeeze. Damn it. Fucking hell.
Fucking hell.
Maybe not.
Oh.
You just can't. Alright, we're almost here, and I'm wondering if this guy's going to let us use his toilet, because that was quite a big journey.
Get out.
We are here now. Right, where's this van? He said it's on his driveway. I don't see it. I guess it's like behind here, maybe? Oh wait, no, there it is. I see it. It's over there. Oh, wow, okay, I saw it. I just saw it. Alright, so this is it. I got the van, and I'm pretty excited right now. I'm quite happy with it. The mileage is 34,880. That is super low. This van is 28 years old. It's almost as old as me, and it's only got 35,000 miles on it. Now, good and bad points. The bodywork's not great. I'll definitely show you around. Some of the good points, though, the underneath is looking pretty solid. Unfortunately, the sill is bent on that side, so I might have to try and pull that back out. And obviously, like I say, the bodywork's got a bit of damage, but underneath is mint. There's only a tiny bit of rot, and it's right on the rear bumper bar. Now, if you can see that right there, I don't know if you can see that, that is a ramp for wheelchair access. It's going to be perfect for getting scooters into this van. So I'm really looking forward to that. And I'm going to talk a little bit more when we get home about what we're going to do and show you guys all around the van. Now, one of the bad points that kind of weighed on me after I'd already won the bidding is a VR6, which is amazing. It's pretty damn rare to get a VR6 in a van like this. It's a 2.8 litre and it's petrol. Unfortunately, there's only 4 gears. Business decision wise, probably not my greatest idea, but it's a cool van. It's super low mileage. It's super rare. Only paid 6 grand for it. Funnily enough, the guy that I've just bought this van from, he got this van for free. For free. Crazy. Luckily for me, I just did a video on the Carpuride sat-nav screen, so I pulled it off the scooter and we're going to try and hook it up inside the van and use it to get home because there is no touchscreen display in a van this old. But it does have some amazing features. It's got cruise control. I didn't even know, the guy didn't even put it in the listing, he didn't know it had cruise control, but it's got cruise control on it, it's got aircon and it works. The aircon is so good, it works amazing, it pulls pretty well, it's got electric windows, electric mirrors, armrests, there's armrests everywhere, so that's fantastic. And I think as well, I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I've got planned for this van and the channel and why I bought it once we get back home to Manchester, because right now we've got another 4 hours drive back. Unfortunately, we're not getting power to the fag lighter, so I can't use my Carpuride sat-nav, which is a shame. I have to figure out why the fag lighter's not working. What do you think of the VR6 van?
Yeah, it's wicked.
Yeah? Are you a fan?
Oh yeah.
It's alright, innit? Sounds good.
VR6.
Oh, it sounds mint! Sleeper build. It's not going to be quick though. The windows all work, so that's great. They just need to clean because they're covered in some sort of residue right now for some reason. I think it's from the tint. I'm going to try and polish this and get all this crap off, but the windows don't look great right now. And as well, it didn't come with a fascia for the CD player for some reason. I don't know what's going on there. What we're looking at. We did get a free stereo with it, yeah. So apparently
Plug it in now,
the guy's dad gave him this and said, just give them that because the fascia's not there for the existing stereo. Oh, it does have cup holders. Cool. Alright, they work.
Yeah.
Kind of. So he said he's changed the HD leads on it, and I think he's done some stuff with the spark plugs because there was a misfire, and he's changed the MAF sensor, so that's good. There's no misfire now. But there was no evidence, no receipts of any of that. But I trust him, the guy was super genuine. And he put a full tank of fuel in it. And I said to him, can you give us the premium stuff? Because that's all I run in my vehicles. I don't run E10.
Can't be running E10.
We only run E5 in our vehicles. Guys, you should do the same.
He regretted that decision soon, didn't he?
He did. It went to £100. Gang, saving money. Oh man, the armrests are amazing. So you've got these little adjusters right here. If you spin it, spin it, spin it, it'll go lower. If you spin it really high, it'll stop higher up. So you can adjust where the armrests bite. That's awesome. Look at this, man. Proper old man wagon. I love it.
So everyone in there. Absolute bang bus.
Well, it's only one owner.
He's had a disabled people in, they can't get away.
I can't say that.
Oh, can I say that?
Oh, maybe, I don't know.
Right.
What was that? How do I turn that wiper off? I think it's gone off. I think the wiper's off. That ramp's annoying me. We could definitely have to try and silence that. Look at this fucking dickhead. Look at him. Move, you knob.
Did you not see the 3 of them on the bike a minute ago? All 3 of them on it.
Hey, we're good. Oh, she needs a lot of steering to get round. Careful. Careful, SpongeBob.
Careful, SpongeBob!
Careful, SpongeBob!
Got me fucking cover on it, Jesus Christ.
Just got some major wobbling noises, so we've just pulled over because something doesn't sound right. Potentially a wheel, either like it's like a flat tyre kind of feeling, but hopefully we don't have a loose wheel. When we checked everything, we give the wheels a good shake. No flat tyres. The wheels seem alright. Yeah, they don't seem like they're going to come off or anything like that. Yeah, we're back on the road, so I think we're going to be okay. What, it's just Bluetooth? That's sick. I'll zoom in. But yeah, we're checking all the fault codes with this.
Open diagnostics.
So this plugs in, it's all wireless, pretty cool. Seems fine, it's driving well.
ADS Pro is the software I'm using, similar to Xdiag or Launch. Everyone knows what Launch is.
I don't know what Launch is.
But anyone that
Works on cars, ECUs.
There you go. No fault codes.
You did just clear them though, yeah?
Yeah. And I ran it. Obviously,
but they might come back. We'll check it again when we get back.
Check them.
This is my first German vehicle. I never thought I was going to get a German vehicle. I just stick to Japanese, and I just stick mainly to Toyota and Lexus because they're the same thing. And I'm looking forward to maybe joining a few groups and seeing what it's all about.
Check your cigarette lighter.
Right, let's find out if this gets hot.
No, don't do that. Just use the charger.
The charger's way back there. Oh, that's hot. There we go. So what you do is swap a fuse around.
Yeah, you've got no interior lights and shit now.
I think it stinks. How do you know what I do and don't have?
Because that's the one that I pulled, and I'm assuming it's interior light. I didn't want to pull anything like fucking.
Seems like it. How did you know that? How do you know that's interior light?
Because I'm just good like that.
How would you know? Did you Google it?
I'm just good like that.
Chatting shit. Have you had
Is your cigarette lighter fixed? Right, shut up.
Have you got? Have you had German cars? You don't drive German cars. You drive French.
Right, I'll start pulling other fuses for other shit then.
Okay,
You want something a bit more catastrophic? Right, okay, we'll pull
I think I'd rather you put it back where it was, and then I know which one needs replacing. Like, show me what you did.
Next to it.
Show me what you've done.
So it should be a 15 here.
Yeah.
I've just swapped them over, and I assumed it'd be interior. All this sort of stuff's not normally to do with nothing major. Usually you have two fuse boxes. You might have one under the engine bay.
So here's the fuse box we found behind these little bits of rubber.
First fuse here, the second one in should have been here in the first hole. This is the one for the cigarette lighter. So that 10 amp fuse is blown, and obviously we've got the 15 that just swapped over. It won't do any harm. Yeah. It's just one of them things.
So I just need to put this 15 back in the 10 and get a new 10 to go on that side.
It's just a quick fix. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Sometimes there's a lot more involved. It could be wiring fault, it could be the unit itself that's needs replacing, but in this case it seems to be just a fuse. Alright,
so fag light is working. We now have Carpuride working. This is awesome. It's been able to climb from the front to the back. Pulled the Carpuride sat nav off the Typhoon, so we're going to use it right now because the fag lighter is working, so we can actually see where we're going and get home. Didn't see my last video on the Carpuride system for motorbikes. Go and check it out. It's a pretty cool unit, and there's a link in the description to get one of these at a massive discount. So I feel like people just keep walking into the side of my van right now. Come on, man, this thing isn't antique, it's a classic.
It's not a classic.
Well,
it is a classic.
Look at the armrests. This is mint. This is so good.
Just the taxi, yeah.
This is the taxi. This is the one. Too Slow's bus.
This is the bang bus.
This is not the bang bus.
This is what everyone needs to comment in the comment section. Bang bus.
So we've just found out the cruise control now works. I think it was something to do with like the brake pedal, but we said it. It moves the pedal. So if you look down there at the pedal now, when I turn the cruise control off, watch that pedal. I don't know if you can see it. You ready? The pedal comes back up.
Oh, Silverstone.
We're just passing Silverstone right there.
Oh,
this guy's trying to get away. I got it on camera. We can't. I don't think you put it on, right? That's on.
Oh, is that on?
That's on.
Oh, right.
Yeah, no. Alright, it's time for the outside tour of the van, finally. So, a little bit of an issue right here. Quite a bit of body filler there. And yeah, it's a little bit bent, not great. But overall, the bodywork's not too bad. The underneath is amazing, and we'll definitely have a look at that in a minute. There's a few scratches here. Stuff like this I didn't quite see when we was looking at it, but it doesn't matter. I was willing to pay what I was willing to pay regardless. Now, I knew about this. I'm gonna have to try and get all this right back, grind it back, I think, and paint that sooner rather than later, because that's not ideal. The window tints are crap, and because they're kind of a blue colour as well, I'm guessing they were cheap tints, so I'll probably get the rear window and the side windows retinted at some point. Now, one of the biggest issues would actually be on the back. If you look under here, this is the only actual rust on the body. If you can see that right in here, somewhere under there's a lot of rust. It's all this here, this little bar, and same on this side as well. But underneath the actual vehicle, hopefully you can see that, it's really good. Really, really, really good underneath. Everything is looking mint. Come round onto this side. Now, the paintwork here needs going over, but again, I can do this pretty quick and easy. The doors roll open, super smooth. And if we look under here, that sill's a little bent. But again, the actual underneath of the car is mint. It's just this sill right here is the worst of it. That right there is really bent, and I'm not sure how I'm going to pull that back out. But everything else under there is really, really good. And obviously the windows are a mess and they need sorting out. But yeah, there she is. She's looking mint. Looking really, really good. For some reason we've got this ball sack right here. I'm not 100% sure what this is. I'm guessing there's supposed to be clips holding this up because that's just kind of hanging down. My friend did have a look at the washer jets for me because one of them was hanging out. I think he's put that back in. But yeah, I don't know what this ball sack is, but yep, she's a VR6. And again, only 35,000 miles, which is mint. Need to put some washer fluid in because I'm pretty sure these washer jets for the headlights are working, which I'm surprised it has because they're not projector headlights and they're not self-leveling, but the jets in the bonnet aren't quite working. I do like it. It is my new toy, my new baby. Probably going to put more money into this than I should. I wanted to use it to get my bikes in and get some other bikes, but I might end up putting quite a bit of money into this because I do like it and it's low mileage, so I do kind of want to look after it. I'm going to get new plates because the plates are knackered. All right, onto the boot. All right, so here's the ramp that we talked about, which again is perfect. I'm thinking that this vehicle sold so cheap because a lot of people might have been put off by this ramp, but I like it. You've got a little latch right here, and then when it comes out, it's actually on gas struts, so you don't have to support the weight. It'll just come down with you, quite nice and easy. But that is fantastic. Now's a very good opportunity for us to actually try and get the bikes in and see how they fit, because I reckon I can get one in easy, two maybe, but I did want to put a bed right here that folds down, and I'm not sure what's going to happen with that if I want to get two bikes in and try and have a bed that folds down. We are going to be taking the seats out. So one of the good things about this is that it comes with all these anchor points already here and in, ready to latch up. So maybe we can make use of these. I'm not 100% sure. There's this random red button here. Don't know what it is. My mate thinks it's something to do with the fact that we've got a winch down there, and it's something to do with that. I think this would have had a controller, some wires coming off of it, and this would have been for the winch, because it's just a strange little thing. And when you pull it out, I'm not going to pull it out, but it's basically a little plug and a socket, and I'm guessing the wires were on here and they broke off, and that was how you controlled the winch, because we have no controllers for the winch right now. So yeah, this is the van. We're going to take out that winch, I think. I don't think I'm going to use it because I don't have a controller for it, and I'm probably just not going to need it for pushing scooters into the back of the van. This is probably too small to get a quad bike in if I ever did decide that I wanted to try and get a quad bike. So the seats are going to come out. This one's pretty janky already. I mean, it's got a piece of wood and a screw barely holding it in. But yeah, all these seats are going to come out. We're not going to need them. I'm not sure what to do about the spare wheel, because that is kind of in the way. It's not in the way, but if I do want to put two beds in that fold down into one big bed, that is in the way. Oh, the interior lights are working now. They weren't working before. They're working on the door switch. I'm guessing they're not working on my driver's door switches, and I don't know why, because driver's door switches do definitely work, so surprised they're now suddenly coming on. Huh, interesting. Let's get the bikes in, and then I think we'll talk about what we're going to do moving forward and why we've got the van. Let's get the bikes in. That's easy enough. Yeah, that is easy. Right, that seatbelt's going to be taken down. Oh, that ramp's a bit slippy. Alright, she's in. Now we have to learn how to ratchet her down, of course. Yeah, she goes in nicely. Wow, yeah, that is way bigger than I thought it would be. Yeah, I don't think we can get two in here. Not with the seats in anyway. The seats are going to have to come out. We might have to level the floor as well. Yeah, she's in. She looks good in there. Alright, well, it's a good test getting just one of them in. Jesus, that belt has to go. Okay, alright. Why did I buy this van? And what are my plans? So I'm going to take all these seats out, I think. I was going to try and maybe make the floor flat so there's more room for the bikes. Maybe we can get one in at an angle and then get a second one in at an angle and still have the beds as well, because that would be nice. But yes, the reason that I bought this van is because moving forward with the channel, I want to do so many things, and a van is going to help me. I said at the beginning of the video how this will now impact viewers on the channel. I've had a lot of people saying that they want to do meetups and do ride outs all over the country, so now I can actually throw my bike in a van, head out, meet you guys for a weekend, and we can go on ride outs together, we can plan stuff. I'm probably going to open up my Discord channel publicly and let everybody just come and join it, and then we can have somewhere we can actually have a conversation as a group. But not only that, there's been a few people that have asked me if I can work on their bikes. Don't know if you can see the Yaris just there. I've been spending the past month or so tidying up the Yaris, doing loads of paint work and all sorts of things, making sure she's mint, replacing broken parts. So I've done loads on that, pulled all the headlights apart, all new parts. Once the Yaris is gone, I'll have room in my garden for more bikes, so there'll be more bikes coming onto the channel, but as well I'll probably start taking on bikes that you guys have if you want me to work on them, bring them home and then drop them back off again for you once all the work's been complete, and film all of that and post it online. So if there's anything you want doing, let me know. I'll probably start doing that service soon. As well, moving forward with the channel, I've been running Too Slow Two Stroke now on YouTube for about 5 or 6 months, 7 months, and YouTube pays me for these videos obviously, but it doesn't pay me anywhere near as much money as I'm spending making each video. In comparison to how much money I'm spending making each video and YouTube not paying me anywhere near enough to balance what I'm spending, it's not sustainable. So what I'm thinking I'm going to start doing is buying a lot more bikes now I've got this van, bringing them home broken, fix them up and sell them, and do a full little series on making money on buying and selling scooters that are broken and fixing them. Maybe I'll do some other things as well, maybe some engine work, maybe something completely off topic from scooters, but still bringing things home in the van to fix and sell. Still two-stroke related, maybe a little bit of four-stroke stuff, we'll see. And as for anyone new that's come to this video because of this van, maybe they saw it in the title or in the thumbnail, my plans for the van itself, there's a lot to do. Obviously I've got to try and clean all that glue off the windows. I'm probably going to pull all the panels off the inside, sound deaden all the metal work, and then insulate everything. Going to take these seats out and probably build it into a little bit of a camper. So we'll probably have beds that fold down. I would like 2 beds that fold down into one, but still enough room to get 1 or 2 bikes in. But yeah, that's the plans basically. I'm going to start traveling around the country and doing meetups with people, I think, once I've set up the Discord group properly. Let me know if you guys want to join that and you want to actually meet up. And if you want me to work on your bikes, let me know as well, because we can sort that out now that I've got a van once the Yaris is gone and I've got space. And as well, if you are a European viewer and you want to do a meetup, I have paid for insurance on this van that allows me to go into Europe for 90 days. So I'm probably going to tour Europe next year. And if you guys happen to be en route, or maybe I can make a little detour and you want to meet up, show me your scooters or just hang out, let me know, because that will probably happen as well. And I think I might be doing an interview with somebody who has a lot of something very special. I won't divulge the secrets right now, but that will be in the Netherlands. So I'll probably drive over and take my bike to the Netherlands and we'll do that interview. I think tomorrow what I'm going to do is wash the van, because we need time to wash it. I'm going to wash it and polish all the little scratches on the paintwork and get all that sorted out. Yeah, probably going to turn this van into a bit of a camper build. We're going to put beds in, hopefully, that can fold down. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it yet, but that's the plan. I'm going to probably retint the windows and then either buy a curtain set for the whole van, so all the windows have curtains, and if not, I might make my own sort of curtain insulations that block out all the light and all the windows. So keep an eye out for that if you want to see that kind of thing on the channel. And like I say, we're going to be sound deadening and insulating all behind the plastics probably. These hoodies are very high quality, but we're very short on quantity. So when I do officially release these, there'll be a discount on the website for about 1 week, and I'm going to shoot a promo video first. So if you are interested in these beanies or these hoodies and you want to get them at discount, be there very quickly before they sell out in the first week. Let me know in the comments below if you're brand new to this channel and you came here purely for the van. Let me know if you guys are excited about all the things I've said I can now do because we have this van, such as meeting up with you guys, doing work on your bikes, starting a whole new series on buying and fixing and selling bikes, and potentially traveling Europe next year pretty soon, hopefully. Once I've got everything set up and I actually have beds and hopefully some camping gear, I can sleep in this and tour Europe and meet anyone who follows me from Europe. Thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the content, and I'll see you in the next one.